Wih, yoi, kita benar dari go. Oh,
0.0.
tadi minggu nih.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Rudiger. Carreras. And here's Vinicius Junior. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. Camavinga. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Carreras. Mbappe. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Nicely weighted ball. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now it's crossed into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham. Mount. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. It's not an especially good pass, that. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. Carreras. Tchouaméni. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there. That has not gone well.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Look at the space here.
Yeah.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Doesn't quite get there. Out of play for a throw. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Xerxes. Oh, that was vital. Tchouaméni tries to play it through. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Camavinga threads one in. Carreras.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Almost half an hour in now. Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Bellingham. That's good play. Bellingham with the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Goes looking wide. Shot could chance! And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Oh no, what has happened here? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe,
Bukan ini.
Mount.
Beda ini vitaminnya.
Here's Matheus Cunha. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Carreras does. And the referee has signalled for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Madrid have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of...
There could be trouble here. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Carreras. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Bellingham!
Madrid couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Šeško. That pass has been well intercepted. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Eder Militao. Tchouameni. It's Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. Space for him to turn and look. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Oh, delightful ball. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite a real chance. No, just not quite.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Matheus Cunha! Nearly, but not quite. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodrigo holds beyond the defence. Bellingham plays it in. Ambitious ball here. Well read, nice interception. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Mbappe. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. That has been slung wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on a chance! Oh, there's that for a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves.
Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 21.
Carreras. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rudiger. And the keeper's given it away. Šeško. Oh, well played. Now he's had a shot. And it's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Chouameni. And it's Arda Güler. Casemiro does well to get it back. Can he get it through? He is through here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Mount. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This looks promising. Oh, that is a good... He's having a shot! Matheus Cunha. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. Stern test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Terrific effort! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Matheus Cunha does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Güler. Alaba. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. Güler. Oh, super ball. He's going for goal. Oh, no. That could be a costly miss. Opts for safety. And it's Mendy. This is a promising build-up. And that's a good ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a little off target. And here's Brahim Diaz. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it is half-time in extra time. Well, no question, the will exists to try and win it, but limbs are tired, options are depleted, and time now is short.
un lugar tidur dan yang duduk tengah atas ni.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Goulet, it's a good ball out wide. Now, can they get him away? He has found the way through, and he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Goulet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Looking to play him in.
Listen.
Obi, just the keeper in his way. And the shot! Oh, he's done it! A
He
game
got
of
back.
margins, a game of thrills.
Pertama dulu
This
kan,
might just do it.
kayaknya sampai perempat.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Yang teringat dari Liga dulu.
And when the manager called on him,
Pasti.
he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give...
That could spell trouble. Oh, great chance! Picked out brilliant shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation.
Manchester United really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Menu. And that is a little undercooked. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. But they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Pen ni
Setting pun.
tentang semalam. Oh, dia kan sudah. Ni yang akan. Mata bola. Yang baik.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.